Hi, my beautiful soul family. Welcome to this general reading. What we're going to be doing today is tapping into the collectives, your guys' future spouse, and channeling some kind of encouraging information to help you along your path and, manifesting them in, okay? Just guidance from your future spouse about what needs to be done, maybe what needs to be adjusted, to help you minimize the time between now and your union, so you can kind of help usher them in, so to speak. And so the overall energy that's coming out from them, from your future spouse, is we have exhausted and released. And so exhausted says there's a lot of baggage that needs to be taken care of before they approach you. They're really trying to trust the situation. And so what this is just basically saying is that there's still some unfinished business of some sort that you guys need to take care of, okay? Before your future spouse, before their energy can be manifested, before this connection can be manifested, okay? And with release, we've got radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So there's something that's needing to be released. There, okay, so whatever baggage this is, it could be baggage that goes clear back to, childhood. It could be someone that you're still kind of holding on to. It could be resentment, bitterness, grudges, or just feeling stuck on somebody. Let's get some more information, though, to help see how they can kind of guide you through that. So let's give our viewers here, my lovely, beautiful viewers, my family, some more guidance into the situation. What do they need to release and let go of? What is it that they need to release and let go of? What do they need to release and let go of, future spouses? The Knight of Wands. There may be, this is probably speaking of an actual person, okay? Someone from your past that needs to be let go of. The Knight of Wands, this can be fire energy, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also could just be somebody that is very impetuous, very, what's that word? Impulsive. They do a lot of acting before, acting before they think. They do a lot of, they say things before they think, no filtered kinds of individuals. They're the kind of people that will come in and kind of like sweep you off your feet and then, just kind of leave you blind. Like dizzy, like what the hell was that? Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? And this is like, when we talk about, it's like a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man. It's just the energy is very masculine. Somebody that may have done a lot for you or wanted to do a lot for you. They maybe talked up a big game. Got you all up in your feelings really quickly. Picking up on maybe a hot-cold dynamic with this person. All right, why is this Knight of Wands here? It's like that energy is what's needing to be released. Now, this isn't talking about an actual person, you guys. This is talking about that energy, okay? The result, the feelings that come from somebody just coming in and sweeping you off of your feet and kind of wanting that. We got the Harappan with the Sun in reverse. It was very promising in the beginning, but obviously it kind of just left a really bad taste in your mouth. But at the same time, it's like you're wanting, like when this person was on, and their attention was on you, you felt very, you know, like the sun in, you know, in the upright position feels very warm and promising, and that's where you want to be. It's almost like, you know, the spotlight is on you, you're basking in the warmth of the sun, and then here it is reversed after this Knight of Wands kind of like, you know, dips out, and you're like, you feel like kind of left in the cold. Like, man, you're wanting that feeling back. You want that feeling back. You want to feel the feelings of what it feels like to be in someone's spotlight. And I really do feel this was someone that you wanted. Right, and they may even have conveyed that to you. Maybe that was why that, you know, you kind of got swept off your feet, because this person led you to believe like they wanted a serious commitment with you, possibly even marriage. And there's kind of like, you know, a resistance towards letting that go. Almost a fear that, you know, you're not going to experience that again, maybe. Let's get some more information, though. That's really kind of pointed for a lot of you. I really do feel like this is a kind of a specific message. But I mean, like I said, if it's not a specific person that you're needing to let go of, it's the energy, the Knight of Wands energy, wanting to be swept off your feet, wanting to feel the buzz of the butterflies and stuff like that. You know, a lot of that stuff really is just a lot of red flags, honestly. The excitement of it all, the head rush, you know, kind of feeling drunk in love type of thing. Let's get some more information for my viewers. The Magician. You are the creator of your own reality with the Knight of Swords. And you can make things happen very quickly, you guys. Like, the Knight of Swords is the quickest knight in the deck. Like, if you were to put all of the knights together, you can see in succession, like, you have the Knight of Swords, you know, they're really, really quick, right? Dashing, they get in, they get shit done, they go in, they go out, and then you got the Knight of Wands, and, you know, they're not quite as quick as the Knight of Swords, but they're pretty fast, right? Then you have the Knight of, almost said emotions, the Knight of Cups, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest knight in the deck, where basically they're not even moving, they're just kind of stationary, keeping guard really of, you know, their empire and stuff like that. And so with this here, we've got the Knight of Swords. I mean, this is quick action. You have the ability to manifest, you know, so whatever this block is over here, you can manifest yourself out of it very, very quickly. Like, this is what it's talking about. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Like, the energy here for you to be able to manifest your future spouse in, though, I feel it's like this, you guys, like this. Like, it could literally be right around the corner if you want it to be, but you have to let go of this energy. Whether this is talking about a person or just the energy of wanting to feel swept up off your feet, wanting to feel drunk in love. Okay, let's get some more information for my viewers. And I'm hearing like your future spouse, it's not that they're not going to want to sweep you off your feet and do all these cool things and make you feel a certain way about yourself, but they're going to be very level-headed. They're not going to be toxic, and they're not going to be coming at you in a very toxic way. And not that you would discount them, but I feel like you may have a hard time even realizing this person is even into you, just because you're kind of used to basically this, you know, this energy here. Like, you know, that's how you've been conditioned to know that somebody is into you, is if they come, basically if they come in, sweep you off your feet, love bomb you, you know, start making lifelong plans with you within the first 2 months and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to have a hard time reading this person because they're not like that, because they actually approach things in a very level-headed, responsible manner. They're not in it just to come and sweep you off your feet and love bomb you and leave. No, they want, you know, they're really going to want to take the time to get to know you as a person, right? And actually even build a friendship with you. Not to say that they're not going to date you while they're doing that, but they understand that the foundation of any relationship is like, how can you spend the rest of your life with somebody if you don't even like them? You know, if they're not even somebody that you would be a friend with, how could you marry them? You know what I mean? Here we have, yeah, we've got the Eight of Cups. So definitely something is needing to be walked away from. All right, what is needing to be walked away from? We got the Fool. Yeah. So someone, I really feel like someone came in and did a number on you. And there's a really, like I keep hearing drunk in love, drunk in love. I was drunk in love. And this may have been the very first experience of this kind that you have. You know, this could have even been your very first love for many of you. And so that kind of like colored your experience of what it's like to, you know, for as far as like attraction goes. And when this person comes in, they're actually going to be, you know, coming from a very healthy standpoint. You know, they're not going to be coming from any place of toxicity. And so you're going to have a hard time really, you know, you might actually find yourself asking, does this person like me because they're not love bombing me? You know, they're not coming on super strong. You know what I mean? They're actually wanting to go at a natural pace to where they're able to really get to know you as a person and not just as a lover. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's getting late, you guys. I'm starting to get goofy. All right, let's get some more information. What guidance do you have for my viewers? Spoiled. See, they want to take care of you. All right, so what they're not going to do is they're not going to love bomb you, but they are going to spoil you and pamper you, and they're going to want to make you feel loved and make you feel, you know what I mean? And so it's going to be a balance where this person may have come in and like did a number on you with their words, you know, may have caused you to, you know, they may have done a lot of what they call future faking, you know, talking about, you know, getting married, moving in together, blah, 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 and doing this at a very early stage in the relationship. That's not what this person does. But this person is going to spoil you and pamper you and do things for you and make you feel loved. And they are going to want to take care of you, but in a way that's very healthy, okay? You are going to feel very loved, very honored, very respected. Steps, movement forward, and momentum. So even tiny steps, you guys. Even tiny steps. And you have to remember, with as powerful as this energy is, like, your manifestations can happen very quickly, like, especially, I just feel like a lot of my viewers, a lot of you guys that watch me, I feel like your manifesting abilities are just very, very heightened. You know, whenever you're watching this, your energy is very heightened when it comes to manifesting. And I'm not saying that you have to be 100% fully healed for this person, for your future spouse to be coming in. It's more along the lines of saying, you know, if you don't kind of pull, how are they wanting to say it? You're so used to thinking that this way of being over here is what attraction looks like. You're going to miss the real deal. You know, someone wanting to take the time to get to know you as a person, not just as a lover, and wanting to kind of, you know, let things fold in naturally, and wondering, like, you know, well, there must be no sparks, or there must be no chemistry. It's not that at all. You know, like, sparks and chemistry, really, especially if you come from kind of like, you know, I don't want to say a toxic way of being. A lot of us that have toxic attachment issues, you know, we confuse red flags with roses, or, butterflies. We think, if we're feeling butterflies inside, that it must be love. And really, butterflies is just kind of like the anxiety of wondering if our needs are going to be met, or if we're, the anxiety of being in the push-pull cycle. Is this person with us, or are they not with us? That's not love, that's anxiety. It's like butterflies does not always mean that it's love, okay? And so it's almost like your future spouse is saying, do what you need to do to kind of sift through this energy over here and let go of wanting to equate the feelings triggered from having a toxic attachment system having been activated, so that when this person comes around and they're acting right, basically, you're not gonna overlook them. You're not going to need them to love bomb you or future fake you or anything like that in order for you to feel just wildly attracted to them, okay? Basically, kind of like those kinds of messages. Ooh. All right, we got happy home, things going well, happy and content. Surprise, gifts and the unexpected. See, so your future spouse is going to take care of you. Like, just because they're not writing in like this past person, or, they're not sweeping in and they're not like, talking about, buying wedding rings the first month that y'all been together or moving in or anything like that, doesn't mean that they aren't going to spoil the shit out of you. They really, really are. Here we got happy home, we got surprise, unexpected gifts, we got being spoiled. Like, your future spouse is going to spoil the heck out of you. Okay. You are also, what I'm hearing is you will be feeling like those butterflies, but it's not going to be stemming out of anxiety. Okay. It's not going to be coming from a push-pull dynamic or anything like that. Like, you're not going to have any anxiety in this relationship because this person is going to be very reliable, really stable. And they're not going to be emotionally unavailable, closed off, emotionally unintelligent or anything like that. The two of you are going to have a lot of fun together. I am picking up a lot of Nine of Pentacles. No, I meant Nine of Cup energy for you guys too, where the two of you are just going to be going out and having a good old time. But it's going to be such, like, the dynamic between the two of you is just going to be night and day between what you had experienced with this person in the past, okay? All right, let's get a parting message. There's a Knight of Swords again. Time to think things through. Sometimes you jump on an idea too fast. It's best to make sure you pause before taking off. Things are moving at breakneck speed, but as long as you let your brain lead, you will soar. Intellect should accompany action. See, things can happen for you very quickly, you guys. Very quickly. Like, definitely, like, the overall energy here with exhausted and release, it's like that part needs to be cut off. And then just concentrate your manifesting ability, your thoughts, your power, your manifesting power on, this future spouse coming in. Like, to the best of your ability, don't lend any more of your energy, whether it's mental energy, emotional energy, any kind of energy, to this past situation, and start diverting it to, manifesting in your future spouse, okay? Because it's going to happen very quickly once you actually really start focusing on that. All right, you guys. All right, so do me a favor, comment, let me know what you thought. If it resonated, smash the like button, share and subscribe if you feel led to do so, and I will catch you guys at your next reading. Thanks, you guys.